Christmas week. We got rosters. Let's talk about it. Folks, welcome to the Baseball Brewhaha. It is Christmas week, and so we bring him back. One of our favorite things to do is themed teams. Adam, talk about it here. What are we doing?
Over the past couple of weeks, we have ripped 5 packs each of all different types of cards from different years, baseball, of course. Last week we gave you our highlights. Today we use those packs to build an all Christmas gift team where we use select players, one from each position, to choose players whose names inspire some gifts that one might like to receive on Christmas.
Yes, we did. And we went broad. We went Christmas gifts. This could encompass any number of things. So it's going to be fun to see what we came up with. I'm going to start us off. We're going just through the roster positions 1 through 9 with DH. So it's got to start with pitcher. And my first one here is to go with the Golden Goose. It's Rich Goose Gossage. Now, a little bit of context here is Connor Price is one of mine and my kids' favorite artists. I got to see Connor Price in concert. So for Christmas, I got to be asking for those Golden Goose Connor Price tickets in case you need a little listen. Little goes a little something like this.
I'm the golden goose. They wonder how I got this way, cause I'm the chosen few. They talking down on what I made, but they don't know the truth. It's quite ironic how these chickens coming home to roost. Yeah, I'm the golden goose. Whoa.
So there you go, folks. Little Connor Price tickets for the Golden Goose Rich Goose Gossage.
What a great start. We're kicking my team off with a little Christmas fire background. Gifts under the tree. What will be first? It's a gift inspired by none other than Shane Baz. And to get into this little gift spirit, you got to local here in the Seattle area to a jewelry company, Shane Co.
Shane Cutter, yeah, let's go.
Get yourself a nice diamond ring inspired by Shane Bass.
Nice. All right. My second one up. It's got to be you're thinking kids Christmas. What kids many, but what kids don't love Mickey Mouse? So we went here with Mickey Mouse Tettleton for the win, bringing it for the kids. It's Mickey Mouse.
Another great choice. We're going to switch it over to my catcher, Jim Leyritz. Inspires a little trip to, a spot you might want to stay at, a hotel you might call Le Ritz.
Yes.
A little trip to Idaho Falls, Idaho, Le Ritz Hotel and Suites. Upgrade it all the way to the top.
All the way to the 12th floor. Oh, man, that's so good. All right. This one for your niche. You got a friend that loves research, particularly in the deep sea. So what we're going with here is the DSV Alvin Davis. Now, the thing is, this is owned by this particular operation. You cannot buy a DSV Alvin. However, you could buy this sweet hat. So treat yourself. Have a Merry Christmas with the DSV Alvin Davis.
And for my first base inspired gift comes from none other than Mo. Don't call me Stevie Ray Vaughan. I told you more music was coming. Get yourself the Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble greatest hits and think about Mo Vaughn while you're having a Merry Christmas.
We went different directions with that music because I was thinking Mo Money, Mo Problems right there. We went two different genres.
Would have been good.
That would be good. All right. Next up is you got a friend who's a musician. Get him a saxophone, not just any saxophone. It's that Steve Sax, a phone. Get it for your friend for Christmas.
Another great choice. Next up on my shopping list is you're looking at Jim Gantner. What's he going to do? He's going to snap into a Slim Jam. Perfect stocking stuffers. Stick them right in that stocking.
Yeah, absolutely. Next up, you got a friend who loves her whiskey. They like a good whiskey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head on down to the liquor store. And you're going to pick them up a bottle of that Terry Pendleton whiskey. And they're going to be set. It's a nice, smooth whiskey, easy to drink. You can mix it. Terry Pendleton whiskey.
Next up, we got the Brooke Jacoby inspired gift. You're trying to get your exercise in for the new year. You need yourself some new Brooks running shoes.
These are good. These are good. Brooks running shoes are huge. Yeah. All right. Next up for me is you got your friend who is always looking for some way to tame their hair or give it some volume. So why not go with some Steve hair gels? Yes.
Steve hair gels. Okay.
You gotta love it. Gotta love it.
For my next gift, we're going 95 rookie Fausto Cruz. You can probably guess where this one is going. A Carnival cruise. Look at that. Travel
Yeah.
the high seas, water slides, pools, all you can eat.
Nice. You got a hunter, and what does a hunter need? Ammo to be able to shoot and do what they do. So you pick them up, a box of Scott Bullet.
Next on my shopping list, it's Christmas time. You got to fill that stocking with some candy Maldonado.
Oh, of course.
Look at it. Pouring out the top.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going with the sweets theme here. You're hungry, you want some pie. Now, I went with the Daryl strawberry rhubarb pie. You could have gone any number of strawberry directions here, but I had to go with the Daryl strawberry rhubarb pie. Just was too good.
That's a different, bold kind of gift there. You're going with the perishable items. Okay.
You bake
Next
it fresh. You bake it fresh.
Bake it fresh. Next up for me, we got Kenny Lofton. Okay, where are we going here? We're going to no place other than getting yourself a new home, a loft on Manhattan Island.
Oh, that's huge. I mean, that's a huge ticket item right there. I've seen you've been loading up the big ticket items here. So, um, well done. All right. So, for me, these next couple, we're thinking it's car time. Pick
Mm-hmm.
up a car for your loved one. In this case, we're going with the Luis Mercedes S Class. Put a bow on it and get that for your loved one.
What a great choice. If you're getting a car, go all out. For my next list, Aaron, you were shopping for hunters earlier.
Yeah.
We're shopping on my list for a different type of hunter. We're going hunter boots,
Mm-hmm.
classic rain boot.
Yeah. Solid. I thought about, speaking of rain boot, I thought about going with the Wade Boggs boot. My wife has a pair. They're another great rain boot. I thought about going the Wade Boggs, but I didn't. Instead, I went unique. I took the car theme and we moved it up a notch for your friend, your relative that is got they want the car. It's a Lamborghini Steve Balboni. You got how can you go wrong with the Lamborghini Balboni?
I didn't even know the Balboni was a type of Lamborghini. Here I am. I'm learning things as we go.
I didn't either. Apparently Balboni is the name of the guy who's like the test drive master of Lamborghinis.
Okay. And here we go. You get my designated hitter, George Bell, teaming up. This is a partnership right here. Teaming up none other than George Foreman to go with the George Foreman grill. You got to get yourself meats.
Yeah. George Foreman. I mean, that thing was that had some big time popularity right around the time we were in college. I think our buddy had our buddy Grant. I think had one of those puppies brought into the apartment, cooking up some meats. You know, how do you go wrong with that?
Yeah, so a lot of great gifts on the list here. Could make any person happy to
Mm-hmm.
receive the gifts on these lists. Now, as we typically do with our theme teams, we try and see which team, if matched up over the course of a season,
Mm-hmm.
would perform the best. And we do
Yeah.
that by adding up all the 162 game averages for WAR for all of our players. Aaron, what'd you get?
Mhm. Yeah, and for if you don't know WAR, that's wins above replacement. So it basically measures how zero is like a replacement player. So if they have a positive number, they're better than just an average run of the mill player. If they're less, then they're not very good. Just frankly, not very good. So without further ado, my team's WAR added up, average 162, 14.2. Not a huge number. The biggest adder to my team was Daryl Strawberry with a 4.3 WAR per 162. Solid player. The biggest detractor, a significant detractor, Luis and his Mercedes Benz at -3.
Yeah, okay. Well, this ended up a pretty close matchup here. My team would win,
Mm-hmm.
but not by a lot. My team added up 17.94.
Okay.
Biggest contributor, Kenny Lofton at
Mm-hmm.
5.3. And overcoming the biggest detractor of this entire activity, Fausto Cruz at a minus 3.7.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, see, I had selected my team based on just which ones I like the most. And I between Steve Malboni and Wade Boggs was my DH. And I went with the Balboni Lamborghini. It was something different. And I think Wade Boggs has like a war of like 6 or something like that. So that probably would have given me the win, but it didn't happen that way. But I had Wade Boggs. He was injured all year. I didn't have access to Wade Boggs all year. So, that's how it goes sometimes. On that note, that's going to end it for our teams this Christmas. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below. What was your favorite gift that we pulled out? Some great ones to choose from. I'm gonna be honest. Every single one that Adam pulled up, I had no idea where he was going. I like how you led with the player, and my brain's churning. Where are we going? Where are we going? And I love the way you hit that. So that was a lot of fun. Drop in the comments below. What gift of all of these would you choose? Thanks for hanging with us. It's Christmas week. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, celebrate, enjoy, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you after Christmas before the New Year.